welcome to Story Time. I'm Amy.
I'm Mike.
And today we are reading My Lighthouse. This is a story about a house. But as you may or may not know, there are many different types of houses in this world. Bungalows, semi-detached houses, greenhouses. Confusing because they're not actually green. Birdhouses, apartments and flats, the White House, which is actually white but not the only White House, cottages, country houses, tree houses, dolls' houses, detached houses, temporary houses, and even the Houses of Parliament.
This, however, is the story of a lighthouse. No, not a lighthouse or a lighthouse, but a lighthouse. The one with the light near the sea. Finn had lived in a lighthouse his whole life, just like his dad, and his dad, and his dad, right back to when it was built.
Finn hated living in a lighthouse. He just wanted to be normal and live in a regular square house like all his friends. Why did everything have to be round? Round cookers, round pitchers, round rugs, round cat. Well, he ate too much. Round bed, round bath, round head. Oh, wait, that's meant to be round. Anyway, you get the idea. He would often ask his dad,
"Why can't we live in a square house like everyone else?" "Because, son, we are not like everyone else. We are special."
Finn didn't really understand how significant and important his family was.
One thing Finn did understand and love was boats. Every day he would watch them appear over the horizon and sail safe to shore, while imagining his own great sea adventure.
He'd be the world's youngest explorer ever, sailing into the great unknown to find treasure. Not silly coins and stuff, real treasure. Oh, and the odd undiscovered sea creature.
I'll name you Wonglefish.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll name you Wonglefish.
The next evening, while his mum and dad were cooking dinner, Finn decided to push the boat out into the cold, clear water. It was the perfect time. Everyone was busy. There he was in the open sea, wind in his face. Not that kind of wind, that's disgusting. Life jacket on and a heart full of excitement. The wind started calm, then grew strong, then became wild and scary. He quickly realised he was all alone and began to miss home. Very soon, Finn was lost in the dark. He needed to get home, but he had forgotten his map and compass.
When it felt like all hope was lost, he saw a faint light in the distance. It seemed to pass by every 5 seconds or so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is again.
He recognised that light. And as a matter of fact, he'd known that light his entire life, never fading and constant. If he could just follow it, he knew it would lead him home. Through the waves, through the fog, through the terrifyingly angry rocks, Finn followed the light home. That light was his home.
As he pulled his boat up onto the sand, Finn realised his house, his lighthouse, was leading every ship, boat, canoe, and even raft safe to shore. It wasn't just a regular house. It was special, and he was so glad it was his. "I love this house, Dad, and it loves you too, son."
Thank you for joining us. That was My Lighthouse by Rend Collective.
Make sure you come back next week for another story.
Bye!
Bye!